Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? How is everything? So, today I'm going to be talking about types of sister-in-law and how to handle sister-in-law. So, as we know, we all have different people around us. We have we are created with different attitude, DNAs. So there's possibility that we have nice people, and there are possibility that we have people that could display attitude as well. So, but it's very important for us to pay attention to the type of people in our marriage, the family that we have. So, do you know your sister-in-law? What type of sister-in-law do you have? I will be talking about 5 different sister-in-laws. 5 different sister-in-laws and how to handle all of them together in order for us to enjoy our marriage. As we know, when we marry into families. We have different people there. We have some that will like us, we have some that will love us, we have some that will go extra mile for us, we have some that will be there and just be there. Yes. So number one type of sister-in-law is loving sister-in-law. Loving sister-in-law are sweet sister-in-laws. They are sweet sister-in-laws that everyone will pray to have. Loving sister-in-law will be so, we will be warmth, show you love, affection, attention. We appreciate you, always want to go extra mile to make sure that you enjoy your marriage. There is no trouble in your marriage. There is love, there is attention, there is peace in your home. A loving sister-in-law will always ensure that even if at all issues come up, they will go extra mile to make sure that the issue is resolved and everything is normalized and stabilized. A loving sister-in-law will always care, will always show true love. A loving sister-in-law will always ensure that peace rule and reign in your home. A loving sister-in-law will appreciate you. A loving sister-in-law will want to do anything for you to make sure that you are happy in your home. The second type of sister-in-law is difficult sister-in-law. There are some sister-in-law that they are very, very difficult. They may be loving, but difficult. Difficult in the sense that you can never do anything to please them. You can never do anything to please them. They will always find fault in everything that you do. They will always see something that is wrong in everything that you do. A difficult sister-in-law is a difficult person. It may be loving, but just difficult, very difficult, and can cause trouble and issues in your marriage. So you have to pay attention to who your sister-in-law is. Do you know your sister-in-law? What type of sister-in-law do you have? The third type of sister-in-law is controlling sister-in-law. Controlling sister-in-law are very, very controlling. They will want to have say in everything that happens in your home, in your marriage, even the way you dress, decision in your home. A controlling sister-in-law will want to be in charge of your home. We want to be controlling, and we want to ensure that they have the deep nose and mouth in everything that is going on in your home. Do you know your sister-in-law? What type of sister-in-law do you have? A controlling sister-in-law may not be difficult, but just be controlling. A controlling sister-in-law may be loving, but just controlling. So, what type of sister-in-law do you have? Because it is very important for us to know the sister-in-law that we have and to be able to handle them and relate with them in their own world. So, do you know your sister-in-law? What type of sister-in-law do you have? The fourth type of sister-in-law is the mean sister-in-law. Mean sister-in-law are very, very mean. They will just, all they do is just to be giving you habits, attitude, habits. Some habits may be manageable. Some habits may be manageable. Some may not be manageable. A mean sister-in-law will just be mean, difficult, controlling, mean, will not even show love at all. A mean sister-in-law will always want to cause conflict, trouble, issues. A mean sister-in-law will want to fight anytime, any little thing. A mean sister-in-law will want to spark. A mean sister-in-law will want to create problems. What type of sister-in-law do you have? Do you know your sister-in-law? What type of sister-in-law do you have? A mean sister-in-law will always want to take advantage of any little misunderstanding to cause trouble. A mean sister-in-law will always want to take advantage of any issues to cause fight. Do you have what type of sister-in-law do you have? Do you know your sister-in-law? It is very important to know who your sister-in-law is, type of your sister-in-law, so that you'll be able to relate and identify and handle with them in their own world and make peace. We all know that in our marriage, we want to enjoy our marriage. We want to live in our marriage and enjoy our marriage. But a mean sister-in-law will not want you to enjoy your marriage. So we have to identify them and know how to relate with them. It is very important. Marriage is not just about husband and wife alone, but it's also about the people around. We have to consider them, because even if we don't see them often, there will be occasions that families will meet and we will see them there. So having to know them, identify them, who they are, will help us to maintain peace. Will help us to enjoy our marriage. Will help us to relate with them. Do you know your sister-in-law? What type of sister-in-law do you have? Do you know how to handle your sister-in-law? So, the fifth one is the jealousy sister-in-law. A jealousy sister-in-law will be a sister-in-law that wants to be in your shoe, in your position. A jealousy sister-in-law may be loving, may be caring, but just jealous of you. Whatever you wear is that jealousy sister-in-law will want to wear. Whatever car you drive is that type of car that jealousy sister-in-law will want to drive. Whatever clothes that you put on is that type of clothes that jealousy sister-in-law will want to put on. Do you know your sister-in-law? What type of sister-in-law do you have? It is very important for us to identify who our sister-in-law is and relate with them in the way that we're supposed to relate with them. What type of sister-in-law do you have? What type of sister-in-law do you have? Do you know your sister-in-law? A jealousy sister-in-law will see you as a threat to the relationship, to their brother. A jealousy sister-in-law will be threatened by the relationship that you have with your spouse. A jealousy sister-in-law will be threatened by the relationship that you have with your spouse. A jealousy sister-in-law will do everything to protect the valued bond between her and her brother or her sister on the other side. So, do you know your sister-in-law? What type of sister-in-law do you have? A jealousy sister-in-law will want to do everything as you do it. A jealousy sister-in-law is exactly someone is exactly somebody that wants to be in your position but cannot be in your position. A jealousy sister-in-law will be very, very difficult, maybe difficult. In some situation, a jealousy sister-in-law may not be difficult, may be loving but jealous of you. In some situation, a jealousy sister-in-law may be mean as well, jealous and mean. In some situation, a jealousy sister-in-law may be loving, caring, but jealous of you. In some situation, a jealousy sister-in-law may not be loving, may not be difficult, but may be controlling. Very, very controlling, and will always cause strife, trouble, issues for you. So, do you know your sister-in-law? What type of sister-in-law do you have? So, let's look into some reasons why some sister-in-law are difficult, controlling, mean, and jealous. Some sister-in-laws, because they are favored by their brothers or by their sisters, they want to take advantage of that. They want to be selfish and make sure that they protect that their favored position. And in trying to do that, they will be causing issues, trouble for you. A jealousy sister, a sister-in-law that is very difficult may not just want to be difficult, just want to be creating attention for herself to make sure that she's still relevant in her brother's life or in her sister's life. A controlling sister just wants her presence to be felt each time she's around you. She will not be, she may be comfortable. In some situations, they may not. So, do you know your sister-in-law? What type of sister-in-law do you have? In recap, there are 5 sister-in-law that we discuss. They are more than that. They are not limited. Some sister-in-law are manipulative as well. They can lie anything that you didn't even do and say you did to cause trouble. So, there are loving sister. Loving sister is the best of the sister-in-law that anybody could pray for, because they will always ensure that you are okay and things are right with you. So, this type of sister-in-laws, loving sister-in-law, controlling sister, difficult sister-in-law, controlling sister-in-law, mean sister-in-law, jealousy sister-in-law, and manipulative sister-in-law. How do you deal with them? How do you relate with them? A loving sister-in-law is a sister-in-law that you want to keep at all costs. You do not want to lose that such relationship. So you have to know what is it. Nobody is perfect. Such a sister-in-law, what turns her off? You want to know so that you don't do it. Very important to keep such a person. Very important, because we need people like that in our marriage as well. There will be at times that we have to meet as family together to do something. A loving sister will protect you, will care for you, and will show you where they do things, and even explain to you more about the culture of the family. So we want to ensure that we relate with that type of sister-in-law. Please her, be there for her as well. Show love in returns. A difficult sister-in-law, controlling sister-in-law, mean sister-in-law. What we can do is to ensure that we manage the habit and the attitude that they are giving. Manage it, laugh them off if possible. If such a sister-in-law is younger than you, talk teasingly to her. If the habits are making your life so miserable, if the habits are making your life so difficult, it's better to tell such a sister-in-law in plain words, in a nice way. You don't want to, you don't have to put up with it perpetually. No, you don't. Find a way to call her, pull her to the side, and discuss with her. It is very, very important to ensure, because if that you cannot keep patching and coasting along with something that you don't know the end. So right from when you identify, if you are in the marriage already, what you can do is to ensure that manage the habit and the attitude that you can manage. The ones that are making your life miserable, you want to have one-on-one discussion with them in a loving, nice way, plain way. You don't have to keep keep coasting along and be feeling sad and be terrible about the relationship each time you both have to meet in a place. For a jealous sister-in-law, you need to be very, very careful. Make sure that you try to keep yourself close a little bit, because is whatever a jealousy person knows is what they're going to be jealous about. Know what to display, know what to say out, know what not to display, know what not to say out. Because a jealousy person, they act by whatever they hear, whatever they see, they act based on that. So very important to know this type of sister-in-law that you have, and to how to relate with them in a loving and nice way, so that you can enjoy your marriage, so that we all can enjoy our marriages. Very, very important. No one is perfect. Every person have the good side and the other side as well. So it's just that some people, they are out to just cause trouble. And once you identify those that are out to cause trouble, you will know how to maintain peace with them. And those that you know that, oh, they are loving, they are caring, it's just that they are controlling, or it's just that they are difficult, they cannot please them, know how to. Once you identify them, you will know how to relate with them as well. So it is very important to know our in-laws and to know how to relate with them. For singles, I would recommend that once you identify all the sister-in-law early in your relationship, measure your endurance level, your wisdom to relate with people. If it's something that you know that you cannot cope with in future, it is better not to go with that relationship into the marriage. And for if you don't know, if you didn't pay attention to who your sister-in-law is or were before you enter into the marriage, and you discover when you are in the marriage, so what you can do is just to manage them. What you can do is just to find a way to relate with them and to ensure that you enjoy your marriage. So if you have learned one or two things in this video, please put your comment at the comment section. Till I see you in my next video. In my next video, I'll be talking about what are the things, how you can identify if you are accepted into the family right from the courtship, right from the dating time. What are the signs that you can see that will make you to know that, oh, these are the people, these are the issues you are not accepted, either by your mother-in-law or by any of your in-law. What are the things that you need to pay attention to? That is what I'll be coming to discuss in my next video. So there is a song, if to all my viewers, I say thank you so much. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. And to my existing subscribers, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you for being my subscriber and remaining my subscribers. And the song for this channel, to welcome the viewers and to remind them to subscribe, and to thank my existing subscribers to keep remaining my subscribers. We are going higher, 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 higher. We are going higher, oh higher, oh higher, higher. Yeah, till I see you in my next video. Remain blessed.